Welcome back to the show. This is Adam Speaks, episode 31. It's July 26th. I am your host, Adam, and I'm going to be speaking on the show on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, Designs by Ram. I don't think I've ever spelled it out. It's DESIGNSBYRAM. I always say that it's spelled how it sounds, but I've never actually spelt it out. So there you go. Spelt it out for you this time. I'm not talking about this Kyrie news. This part of the summer, I mean, training camps are starting, which is exciting for the NFL. But there's only baseball prospect for the Red Sox. Rafael Devers, first hit of his career, hit a home run earlier today. It's good for him. Third baseman, so hopefully, I don't know, fix the Pablo Sandoval situation there. With only baseball, I mean, I suppose if you're looking at the Kyrie story, it is a pretty big story because it is Cavs and LeBron and Kyrie, but it's literally the only story that's going on. Like, there's no other NBA stuff going on. Hockey, I mean, did they cancel the season? Like, literally have not seen one thing. Have not seen one piece of hockey news anywhere. Maybe it's just because hockey Twitter is taking a sabbatical, I suppose. I mean, hockey Twitter loves to talk about hockey Twitter. They just love talking about hockey, but I have not seen one hockey Twitter person talk about hockey since the season ended. I mean, even in the finals, they weren't even talking about it. They weren't talking about hockey. They were talking about how everyone else wasn't talking about it. So, I mean, but that's typical. Like I said, NFL training camps are starting, which is exciting. I know the Patriots had some press conferences earlier. Not to brag about the Patriots to all my non-Patriots listeners, but USA Today did say they were going to go 16-0 undefeated. USA Today also said the Jets were going to go 1-15. So, I mean, it's really just opposite sides of the spectrum here. If you're the Patriots, it's like, damn, we got one loss, we underperformed this year. It's like the Jets, we got 2 wins, we overperformed everyone's projections. They're interesting sides of the spectrum when you were looking at these projections. USA Today must have some sort of model that they use. I can't imagine that someone just being like, yeah, I think this team's going to get this many wins. So, I mean, what else is there? I mean, there's nothing else really. It's just middle of the summer, none of the other seasons have started. Baseball's baseball. I guess I could talk about how the road race training is going. Up to 3 miles. You gotta get 26 minutes. First day I did it under 26. Second day just over. Next week I have to add another half mile, and that's going to bring the 26 up to 30 minutes. And it's just crazy because you're basically at an 8-minute mile. It feels like you're basically sprinting, and I'm hoping that once I can get to the point where I'm up to 4.5 miles in the time that I need, that hopefully it won't be so bad once the actual day comes around, the actual adrenaline is kind of going through my body, I guess. That's the phrase. So training, it's going fine, I guess. I'm on track. I might need to step up the training a little bit. Maybe, I think in a few weeks it ends up being every I go up a mile a week instead of the half mile, so that should be interesting. But I think now I'm trying to really get that foundation of the training in, where I think if I can comfortably, maybe not comfortably, but if I can get the time that I need to for these first few miles, I think once the time actually comes for the race, it won't be as hard as it is running, because there'll be so many other people running, and the road race is just a ton of fun, I suppose. It's not so fun during the race once you're at like 5.5, 6.5. Not so fun, but for me at least, luckily, my family is usually at the 6.5 mile mark. So I mean, I can't walk by them, and because that would just be kind of embarrassing. So at that 6.5 mile mark is usually when I'm running at that point as well. So yeah, I guess that's going to be it. So as I said at the beginning, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Designs by Ram, all one word, spelt how it sounds. I spelt it out at the beginning of the episode for the first time, so if anybody was having that issue where they were like, oh shit, I don't know how to spell it, now you do. Just go back and listen to the first part of the episode. Go to iTunes. iTunes, it's Adam Speaks, just search that. I'm thinking about putting some sort of blog together so I can put these episodes up on a website. I gotta figure out why I would do that. I gotta figure out if I can come up with a reason to do it. If not, then it'll just be on iTunes. Definitely not on YouTube. I don't know. They're probably not. YouTube, I'm thinking about doing some stuff with some design, making some speed art. I've seen people do that. Seeing if maybe that's an area I can kind of get into. I don't know. We'll see. So, everybody. Oh, I'm walking through Government Center. If you're in Boston, there's some sort of fair going on. You can. So it's a free advertisement for the fair. So, everyone, I will see you tomorrow.